Here we are at FTF for the 5th race of the season. For the Season 4 of NRSL Napa Cup Series, we got Cassandra Renzi and Deanna Shelton, 2 females on the front row. We've never had this before. Making history here in the Napa Cup as the green flag waves are underway here at FTF. Four drivers, 4 races. We've had different winners. Will we see a different one today here at the Super Speedway of FTF, a wild card race? Will Ford get their first win on the season as looking for Cassandra Renzi and Harrison Ponder working together? See, that low line has the most drivers down there. Look at Ponder, he goes to the inside. Shelton has the lead. And now Kyle Thomas goes to the bottom. Ponder pushing Shelton, and oh, whoa! As they come back through the field, Renzi and Ponder make a huge oh my gosh. What was that all about? Ponder gets into Renzi. What was that about? And look at that. I don't know if Skabnicki's gonna have his top 10 run. The Poteet's blown up. Those who weren't involved in the crash. It was Alan Cavanaro, the leader right now. Let's look at this. Kyle Austin making that battle on the outside with Jackie Tang, Preston Floyd, Deanna Shelton, and Kyle Austin up on that high side. And it is going to work. So they're going to look, but it's not going to be enough. Kyle Thomas leads us back. So, huge crash at the beginning of the race. Poteet's done for the day. Skabnicki back here. Dylan Young, Daisy Mills, Seth Cole, DJ Curtis, Cassandra Renzi, Johnny Mills. Let's take a look at what was it all about. As we couldn't really get a good angle and we just saw them going up into the wall. We'll be right back. Alright, look, so right here, look at Cassandra Renzi's wheel. We have an onboard up here. Look at this. She's turning left into Harrison Ponder, so something between those two sparked a wreck, and ironically enough, Skabnicki and or no, who was it at first? Dylan Young and Henry Nova make contact at the same exact time. They get into Skabnicki. And then, like we said, let's watch it in helicopter. So as we watch the mess, many cars involved, sliding, spinning. So we can't even name off who was involved, to be honest. So we have another crash up here. Seth Cole and DJ Curtis. What happened there? Oh, that's where Poteet got the. That's when Poteet blew up. Poteet, actually, I don't even think Poteet had damage. Look at that. Oh yeah, he had a little bit of damage. He had some right side damage, but he is easily fine. He could have easily been avoided. Seth Cole, honestly. Let's take a look one more time. Hold on. Oh yeah, yep, that was Poteet. That was on Poteet. He kind of wrecked himself out. But Seth Cole, unfortunately, I don't think he has much damage, if any. That Hershey squad's amazing. I like it. All right, let's take it back to the green flag. As we're already heading back green apparently. So we got Kyle Austin, Deanna Shelton, Cavanaro, Preston Floyd, and Karina Chambers the top 5. Jackie Tang, Gabe Williams, Luke Walker, Charles Sanford, and Charlie Fibrosis, the top 10. You have Alex Hawkins, James Shelley, Dylan Thoreaux, Cody Lamas, Mary Stevens, Kenny Bale, Leah Walker, Joe Davis, Drew Austin, and Jessica Shelton, the top 10. Bill Chambers, Mark Cavanaro, DJ Curtis, Seth Cole, Ash Curtis, the top 25. We're about to go green. The green flag waves. once again at FTF. Seen some drivers go up high. They saw it with Kyle Austin. If you get enough drivers up there, the high side will work. No, but it's not working right now. Because you can really single out that Dogecoin car. Right now, there's Charles Sanford looking for his first win to make it into the chase. Like we said, if you get that win, a lot of stress is taken off of you. And I really think if someone can get the win at the super speedway, it'll be a lot of stress, a lot more than just winning at the super speedway, or a speedway. Because the super speedway, everyone has a chance to win it. Everyone's in the pack. Next race, we head to Dover, our first short track of the season. I think our only short track of the season. We're gonna walk into Gun in Vegas at the very bottom of it. Yeah, that's our only short track on the season. So, those short track specialists, look for Dover next race. Oh, fail. Look at Preston Plord using a bit of the apron. It's not going to be a penalty. The apron somewhat is allowed here. Look at this. We're almost 4 wide for third. Somehow we're still green. Let's check and see who's off the pace. You see Henry Nova coming down pit road. Maybe fix some more damage. You see Zach Chambers way off the pace. And that 4 Outback Chevy. Poteet is off the pace, and somehow he got that car running. Renzi, or pole sitter, off pace. Oh, and we have a crash! Charles Sanford's around. So is Kyle Austin and Mary Stevens, and Charles Sanford's upside down. Is he gonna hit grass? He is not gonna hit grass anytime soon. Oh no. Tough break for the 98 of Charles Sanford. Daisy Mills is done. What brought out this caution is the second time today. Who's blown up? Is that Chris Washer or Kyle Thomas? That's Kyle Thomas in the 45. Who's up here in the lead? That's Deanna Shelton. No, it's Dylan Thoreaux and Preston Plord. 2 Fords battling it out. Penske in front row. So we're smaller and smaller of a field, battling for this win. They're coming to take the caution flag. Kenny Bale has heavy damage. Look at this, a huge run for the 10 of James Shelley, Jessica Shelton, and DJ Curtis. Looks like it's gonna be Dylan Thoreaux leading us back to the caution flag. Yes, it will. Oh, a 3 wide battle. I love those. Let's take a look back at what brought out the caution here and what happened. Alright, so look at this. You see, oh man, I don't know. Alex Hawkins might have just gotten really mad at Mary Stevens there. I mean, this is just Super Speedway Racing. Gave him no room, and Alex is like, nope, Mary, you're coming with me. And then they get sent into the grass, and they're still in the middle of the turn, so they're gonna slide back up the track. They get into Charles Sanford and Deanna Shelton. I believe she does avoid this. Yes, she does somehow. Kyle Austin gets heavy damage. That's Luke Walker and Kenny Bale. Oh, come on, really? Oh, no. Oh, God. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Luke Walker hits the wall at 181 miles an hour, and Kenny Bale hits it at about 150. As he gets into the catch fence with the glitchiness. And then Phil Chambers puts Sanford on his roof. How does that happen? Let's watch this again. Sanford looks good. No damage. Bam. Tough break for the 98 there. What a ride. We'll take you back to the green flag once again here at FTF. Alright guys, welcome back. So Daisy Mills is out of the race. She's not going to get a win to get into the chase today. Let's see, DeMax still in pit road. Kyle Austin in pit road. Then you got Luke Walker. Kenny Bale retires. Dogecoin, Charles Sanford. They're coming down pit road. Why are they coming out? What? What the heck? They're making pit stops before the green, and look at this. Look at this. John Skabnicki. Oh, wow. Demax retires. Kyle Austin retires. But look at this. Katie Elizabeth, or no, excuse me, Johnny Mills. Johnny Mills is going to lead us as everyone else takes a pit stop. What? Oh my gosh. Unpredictable, I tell you. Unpredictable. Wow. I guess they're all going to work together if a caution does come out. They're probably going to be like, they're probably saying a caution probably will come out, so they'll be set for the rest of the race on fuel. Wow. I'm in shock. But the top the three guys on the high side kind of had damage, but they're still racing. Well, Washer's a little slow, but they're approaching Charles Sanford, who has no draft. So that's gonna disperse the field, and a caution's out once again. Looks like a pit incident going off pit road. Oh no, we have another crash. Chris Washer and Skabnicki. There we go. Oh my gosh, this race is a mess. Oh man. But they are approaching Charles Sanford, who's trying to get the draft. But James Shelley and Johnny Mills on the outside because of Charles Sanford's slowness. Everybody on the high side is just gonna ease by. Oh boy, Floyd's going to the outside. He's not gonna waste the low side. He's gonna mess with Sanford. He's gonna mess with Sanford. He's like, you made me in my way. Let's go. So leading us to the caution flag is James Shelley. So what brought out the caution? Was it a pit road incident? Was it the Chris Washer incident? I don't know. We'll find out when we come back. So yes, it was a pit road incident. Joe Davis just looking to race it out on pit road and gets into Karina Chambers. That Stuart Haas team and that Roush team are not going to be happy with each other. And then Seth Cole, really with nowhere to go in that pit road area, or in that access road, just gets involved. And what happened to Chris Washer up here? Let's see. They're just in a 4 wide. Katie Elizabeth gets into Skabnicki. Skabnicki gets no damage. That's good, I think. Yep, no damage. They all come back up the track. Doesn't want to get damage on that from that banking, so they're going to easily come back up, but we'll take you back to the green flag. Alright guys, so we're coming back green as Johnny Mills has no fuel. Okay, so no retirees from that wreck. But Nick Smith and Cassandra Renzi, teammates right here. Cassandra Renzi and Dylan Young are third, and Sanford is, I believe, a lap down. 2 laps down. So Sanford is not in contention. They got Henry Nova, Ash Curtis, Harrison Ponder, Zach Chambers with no hood, Leia Walker, Dylan Poteet, who literally had a blown motor at the beginning of the race. This green flag waves. Look at them already trying to use the outside. Dylan Young blows his teammate. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, did not mean to say that. Anyway. But yeah, Renzi has really no contention car. Unless it was like the last lap. If it was like a 1-lap dash, and I think maybe she would have attempted to make a good run for her. But Henry Nova, 3 Fords battling it out. The manufacturer with no wins, battling it out, 3 wide for the lead. Like I said, the field is a little bit spread out though because of the people who oh my gosh. For the people who have damage, Johnny Mills come back around on track. Henry Nova has the lead. Here comes Renzi. Renzi just needs some draft, and that's all she needs. Nick Smith looking for his first win as a rookie. Renzi as well. Ash Curtis looking for a win in that 33. To bring Chevy its second victory. Dodge looking for its third, and its third different driver. And that is Leia Walker in the 91. Will they have to pit if we do not have a caution? Do we have a caution? No, okay. Henry Nova, though, out in front. Cassandra Renzi in second with a damaged race car. Nick Smith is coming down pit road. So Smith has to make a pit stop. Will the rest? Remember, the fuel on here is ridiculous. Being dead honest here, this fuel is ridiculous, no matter if you have it at 1x or 2x. No matter what, the fuel is changed by just like a lap or two. And, oh, I was gonna say we have a caution. Leo Walker to second. Preston Plord giving Leia a push to get up to Henry Nova's bumper. There he goes. Jackie Tang also hungry for a win. So now he's gonna give Preston Plord a push. Preston knows how to win races. He also knows how to win a championship. He's looking to do it again in season number 4. He's going to second. He has a run. Is he gonna make Nova do something, or is he gonna battle Nova on the outside? He will try to, but he has no drafting help. The first one he has is Deanna Shelton. Now Leia Walker goes to the outside. 4 to go, coming to 3 to go at the line. Teammates Renzi and Young. And now here comes teammate Preston Plord at the bottom. The 3 Penske drivers are up in the top 5. Here goes Jackie Tang to the inside. Preston Plord going with him. Henry Nova's about to lose this lead. And look at this, Renzi's getting a huge push. No, they're actually coming down pit road. Did they pit at the right time? Are Tang and Nova gonna come down and pit? They're gonna be side by side to the line, but it's gonna be Tang. Will they pit on the 2 to go or on the white flag? The drivers still need to pit. Tang, Nova, Lamas, Curtis, Cavanaro, Shelley, Elizabeth, Shelton, Mills, Williams. And I believe these guys don't need to pit. They pit on their last caution. But everyone's coming out. The ones who came in. Something's happening with Cassandra Renzi. She's taking a long time getting out of her pit. She's going to be the last one out. Preston Plord way out in front. Then goes Dylan Thoreaux, Fibrosis, Leia Walker, Charles Sanford. And then it goes Dylan Young, Alex Hawkins, Deanna Shelton, Ash Curtis. Then Cassandra Renzi and Dylan Pote. And now they're all back up in a pack here as we look back. And it's now 4 on 4. But the drafting help with Katie Elizabeth and LJ Mills is giving the advantage to the bottom. Now it's just completely uneven. Shelley looking low of Curtis. Coming to 2 to go. They are coming down pit road, I believe. Well, when they do come down, I believe they are coming down pit road, though. Yep, there they go. Yep, there they go. Everybody's coming down. So now, who's going to be the leader? I think it'll come around to be Harrison. No. Mark Cavanaro's or Schwallenberg? Or it might be Schwallenberg's. If I believe it's gonna come down to be Dylan Schwallenberg being your leader. Yep. Turns out it is Dylan Schwallenberg the leader. And Curtis comes out. So does Shelley. And the rest of the field. Katie Elizabeth slow. Yeah, I don't know. Thumbs up with their card. She's like, so we got 2 to go. Will Schwallenberg pit or will he wait it out? Or Schwallenberg? There he is. Listen to the car. He has a little amount of fuel in there. Curtis in second. Shelley, Cavanaro, Skavnicki in the top 10 or top 5. Oh my goodness. If Skavnik even gets another top 5, I swear. That 15 team is just crazy. But they're actually, Curtis is catching Schwallenberg. They're 12 miles an hour faster. 13 or so. So I don't know. If Curtis pits, or I mean, not Curtis, if Schwellenberg pits, the lead will head to Curtis in the 17. Schwellenberg's at 180. 179. I believe he's out of fuel. Oh, but he's not gonna wait it out. He's not gonna try it. He needs to come down. But Curtis and Shelly are battling. But here comes the rest of the field. Shelly and Curtis battling for the lead, coming to the white flag. No caution. Coming to the stripe. They're gonna be side by side, but it's gonna be Shelly. But don't forget about this 5-car pack, who are right there, 3 seconds back, and about 5 miles an hour faster, maybe 6. They need to be single file. Skavnik is not going to get the top 10, or top 5, but he probably will get the top 10. Fibrosis, Thoreaux, and Plord, the top 3 in this pack. Plord looks low. They're going about 201 right now. These guys are going about 199 and 198. They are not catching him. Especially going side by side right here. It's not enough draft help. They're going about the same exact speed. They need more draft. Top 5 for Skavnik would be insane. Lord takes the spot. Look at this. The Turner's their only friend right now. It's the only way they can gain on them. But coming to the line, they're not side by side anymore, but Shelly still has a shot. The long front stretch. But they are closing in, but I don't think it's enough. But they're coming to the line, side by side. Here they come. Oh boy. They're coming too. Coming to the checkers. Who's it gonna be? Shelly, Curtis to the line. Shelly. Not enough. They gain 2 seconds on that lap as the caution flag waves. For it looks like Cody Lamas. Wow. What a race. A nice photo finish there. Plord gets 3rd. Skavnicki gets 4th. Cavanaro gets 5th. Thoreaux, Fibrosis, Nova, Nick Smith, and Leia Walker, the top 10. So another win for Dodge. Dodge is looking strong this season. Wow. Congrats to where the winner is. Where's the winner? There's the winner. Where'd they go? Really? There's the winner. James Shelly is the winner for the rallies. Burgers, Fries, Colas, Valvoline, Charger. Big win for that 10 team. So they're going to make the chase once again. So we're just trying to finish this race out here. Here we go. 17 thousandths of a second was the margin of victory. Wow. What, like I said, what a race it was. I mean, that race couldn't have been better, to be honest with you. And it had a great finish. I mean, it did have some boring parts in the beginning. It was a little bit of a wreckfest. But all in all, it was a good race. Gotta give him that. It's a pretty good race. But Curtis needs to get this win at Dover. He's so close. He has a lot of momentum. So does Plord. But you never know. Will we have a 2-time winner to give 1 spot for points? Right now, if it was in that case, it'd be Joe Davis. Second in points. But guys, we'll see you guys for race number 6 at Dover. Congrats to James Shelly on getting his win today to make it into the chase once again. Well guys, we'll see you guys then. Till now, I am Daniel Day signing off at FTF. Congrats to James Shelly once again, and we'll see you guys at Dover.